So I'm really excited about my garden, my little secret garden blooming on the side of my house. I get a lot of perennial plants, and my secret garden is my favorite. And we have our coneflowers here. We have our apple tree, one of the apple trees here. Last year it gave us enough apples to make for me to bake 3 apple pies, deep dish apple pies. This year we're having a little problem and we're working on it. But you can see here, this is the garden art that I was working on yesterday. We went to the thrift shop and got all kinds of glassware and stuff, old stuff from the thrift shop that people don't want, and we glued it, and there we have decorating our garden. I think this is a really neat project, and it's not expensive. So, and here's the rest of the secret garden. And every year I just keep adding more and more perennial flowers and hummingbird friendly, butterfly friendly, and native bee friendly plants. And I do get a lot of bees and butterflies in this garden, and I also have frogs. So now there's our newest addition. Now we do have a couple of bullfrogs in the secret garden, and I've been trying to get them. They're very vocal, but when I go up with the camera, they stop singing. But I love that our pond is healthy enough to have at least 4 bullfrogs. Let me see if I can zero in on the pond. And there's our little bullfrog sitting near one of them. And he's the one that's been singing all day. And like I said, there's 3 more they're hiding. But you can see our carp, well, not carp, I don't know what we would call them, but they were the little feeder goldfish that you buy to feed other animals. And they just grew to be very big. And they survive every winter. My husband makes sure that the water doesn't freeze over too much. Hi, Fred. And there's our frog in the water. He just jumped down. You coming over to say hello? They're not afraid. That is really funny. Are you going to sing to us, frog? So, anyway, so this is the rest of our yard. Let me shrink that. And you can see the monkey in our tree. There we go. And we put faces on our trees. If I could find the other tree right there. Okay. So, yeah, so I do try to make our garden magical. We can't control what goes on in the rest of the world. There's some real crazy, hateful people out there. But we start with ourselves. If we can make our life peaceful and joyful, maybe that vibration will eventually rub off onto the rest of the world. So, and maybe if we all had secret gardens, it would cut down on the anger in this world. Anyway, have a nice, wonderful Friday and a safe and beneficial weekend. Bye.